Bloody waters, drowning every day. So we are doing men's plaits today. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. This is just my client for today. I just wanted to record and just get something different on my channel just so you guys can see. But we are doing men's plaits today. I do use Shine and Jam for my roots when I'm doing like men's cornrows or men's plaits. When I'm doing cornrows though, I probably use a different gel. But honestly, when I'm doing plaits, I'm going to use the red Shine and Gem jar. I'm going to link it down below, of course. My client washed his hair himself, but I basically blow dried it, of course. I'll link my blow dryer that I'm using also. It's way more comfortable to use the new blow dryer that I'm using. It already is like a blow dryer brush, and it's just way more convenient and it's way more silent than a regular blow dryer. So I'll link that down below so you guys have that. But I'm just going ahead, basically starting off like how I do my knotless braids for women at the top with my thumbs underneath the hair. Hand placement is everything, and then once I get to a certain point, I flip my hands right there. So now my thumbs are above the hair. I know that's probably hard to see, but I definitely go into detail in my other videos on how I do like large knotless braids and stuff. For him, I would say these braids are like a medium large, you know, for the size that I'm doing. He also has like a tapered hair on the side. I guess that's what men call it. I really don't know. So he has like a cut of fade on the sides, and that it wraps all the way around to the back. So he doesn't have like a lot of hair. It's just really just mainly at the top in the middle. So these are like a medium large size. You guys will see exactly how I place the braids on his head so that they fall a certain way, exactly how he wants them to be. He personally doesn't like braids in his face, so they're gonna go off like to the sides, but you guys will see how I'm braiding some braids like off to the side when I go to part it in threes. Some of them I part it like diagonally, and when I mean parting, I mean like when I go in to make 3 strands of hair to start braiding. When I go in to make 3 strands of to start braiding, sometimes when I part it in threes, I do it sideways or I do it like straight back, depending on how you want the braids to lay. That's really how you can make the braids lay the way you want it to lay when you go to part it in 3 ways. You can do it you know, horizontally, vertically, however you want to do it after you make your square part, of course. She said it went with your milk wrong. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic, you know that's the shit that we on. Them niggas gon' pull up and act like the shit is together, won't fuck with you home. I don't do the fake kicking. There go a rocket, is taking it. It's a problem with you, then we straighten it. Swap out the cap with a demon in it. Upgrade the band up with fiends in it. I got some shooters you seen with it. We're running shit back, I just seen tenant. We gonna get straightening, straightening, yeah. Straightening. Yeah, don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten.
The scene had changed. This wonderful guy had rearranged the world around me, and all he did kiss me, and all of a sudden the sky was blue. Kiss me.
Let's go. Domingo, let's go. Take, let's go. Set, let's roll. Straightening, yeah. Straightening, yeah. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it.
So as y'all can see, all the other braids are basically like braided backwards, but this braid I'm doing right here is gonna fall more to the side. So what I did was part it basically going vertically instead of horizontally. See how we're like trying to see how we're gonna place the braids. So this braid I'm working on right now is gonna fall more to the side, like right above his ear, and started instead of it going like directly backwards, he wants it to kind of fall, like everything to just fall into place. So that's basically how you make, your plaits fall in the direction that you want it to be in, because the way you braid it will determine like how your braids will fall onto your client's head, of course.
Strain it, yeah. Don't not get strained but strain it. Don't not get strained but strain it. Don't not get strained but strain it. You don't get shit straight.
So for this front piece, my client really wants the hair not to be like directly in his eyes, but like off to the side. So you have to part it like in a certain way so that it falls in the direction you want it to fall. So I'm parting it in the direction of going like downwards so that the braid falls in that area instead of it going straight back like the other braids, like I was saying before. But yeah, a lot of people have like trouble with getting their braids to lay a certain way, or when men have a certain style in their head, sometimes they're like, the twists aren't falling how they should, or the braids aren't falling how they should. It's because the way it was braided or first installed. So that's what is going to determine like how your braids lay on your head, is how the braider installed it, basically.
Let's go. Domingo, let's go. Take, let's go. Set, let's roll. Straighten it, yeah. Straighten it, yeah. Don't not get strained but straighten it. Don't not get strained but straighten it. Don't not get strained but straighten it. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like some been taken. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Been kicking shit popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm counting De Niro's with Robert De Niro. He telling them that you're amazing. Put that shit on. Didn't get shit on. I bought 2 whips and I put my bitch on. She put this wrist on. She factory said it went with your milk prong. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic. You know that's the shit that we on. Them niggas gon' pull up and act like this shit is together. Won't fuck with you home. I don't do the fake kicking. There go a rocket, it's taking it. It's a problem with you, then we straightening it. Swap out the cap with a demon in it. Upgrade the band up with fiends in it. I got some shooters you seen with it. We're running shit back, I just seen tenant. We gonna get straightening, yeah. Straightening, yeah. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it.
The scene had changed. This wonderful guy had rearranged the world around me, and all he did was kiss me. And all of a sudden, the sky was blue. Kiss me. And all of a sudden, the sky was blue. Kiss me. And all of a sudden, the sky was blue. Kiss me. And all of a sudden, the sky was blue.
Let's go. Domingo, let's go. Take, let's go. Set, let's roll. Straighten it, yeah. Straighten it, yeah. Don't not get strained but straighten it. Don't not get strained but straighten it. Don't not get strained but straighten it. You don't get shit straight.
And just to put everything into place, I like to, of course, do like mousse on my client's hair, and then I like to do like a little bit of just a little bit of hairspray, and of course oil if they want that. But once I go ahead and put the mousse on, I'm also gonna put like a little head wrap thing on. You guys will see the little wrap thing if they don't have like a do-rag or a scarf or something available. This is just setting it into place after going ahead and braiding it a certain way, so that it just falls how they want it to fall. So yeah, you don't want your braids to be sticking a certain way in the wrong direction. You want everything to stay in place. So this is me just wrapping the hair, and then after I wrap the hair, I'm just gonna blow dry it like into place, just dry off all that mousse and stuff. And that's basically it. That's all I do for men's plaits. It's really easy. I think this took me like an hour and a half, maybe like an hour and a half. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel for more videos, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
kiss